We're live.
Hello,
Can you truly
welcome
say-
back. What?
Never mind.
Sorry about that. We have. So, we're back live. We might need
Episode 3, Consequences.
we might need a moment because we're still
It's fine, I'm just gonna mute myself.
Oh, no worries. So, if in the meantime you have any questions, please do address them. Well, we are the one addressing them English. I can speak it as well. If there are no questions, then well, you have some time before the appointment. You have about 2 hours. What are you gonna do? Panda and Leon, Panda and John. You're
John,
going.
is that your only outfit?
I'm sorry, what?
Is what you have on, is that your only outfit?
Yeah, kind of.
Great, we're going clothes shopping before we have to go.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're being...
Please go on.
Welcome to the family, John.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah.
You go out in the cold winter morning. There's not a lot of people about. Most of them probably are still dealing with the aftermath of a celebration of yesterday, and you can see some cars, some people walking. You can notice a couple of people actually trying to start their year well with a jog, with their technical sport trousers and everything. And where are you going to go to shop? Are you going to one of the malls? Are you going somewhere else? Panda?
Repeat what you said? I blanked out for a second.
Where are you going to shop? Are you going for small stores? Are you going for a mall?
We're going for a whole ass mall.
Okay.
Like
You
the
will
modern day Dillard.
you will need some public transportation to get to the mall. It's not gonna take you too long to get there. Again, you have a couple hours to spend.
Okay.
And the moment you arrive at the mall, you can see that it's so decked out in a New Year and Christmas decoration. And yeah, you can see a lot of people going in and out. There's a lot of people with groceries to refill the pantries after yesterday. And there's some treats with the newscasts as well, and you can see that the newscasts are almost all centered on what happened yesterday. On services, on showing the Azure Plaza close to the public, showing your interviews. And there's a couple people looking at you. Some of them pointing. We're not approaching yet.
Come on, into the door. Come on, come on. No shouting.
It's like, okay. Like, hands in the pocket, just like, shoulder square, just following them in.
You go in, it's still morning, there's not a lot of activity, there's just the morning people. And you enter one of the shops. Are you going for a specific style?
Style. I'm thinking for our boy John, we need a lot of blues and golds. Kind of a rugged farm boyish style. So if we could get some breathable flannels, some jeans, maybe.
Please remember, Fishman spends time in water. Try to get, like, water-resistant clothing, like, cloths and, like, material.
Yeah. Let's get him those leggings.
You can see one of the clerks looks at you and goes, "Oh, yes, hello. So, who of you are we sitting today?"
Oh, this is my boy
I
John.
was gonna raise his hand.
Oh, hello.
It's-
I have to say, we do have a number of centaur fashion as well, if you want. Even on your size, we do bring them.
Oh,
Bit
that's so
unusual,
sweet.
but we try to accommodate everyone. And John, you receive a bit of an augmented reality invitation from a store.
An augmented reality. Do what?
An augmented reality invitation from a store.
What does that mean?
Basically, the store is offering to use an overlay for you.
You're gonna fit holographic clothing.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much.
It's like a dress up your doll thing,
Yeah,
but for you.
exactly. With you,
Okay.
with your with the model of you, with the various clothes that you can look around. Do you have
Yeah,
any social media and any favorite color?
No social media. At least not anymore.
Okay.
Huh. I guess.
Do you?
John had a social media before the gate crash. After the gate crash, not so much.
Well, then the clerk's going to look at you and go, "Oh, we have a number of selections of color." You can see that he has a bit of confusion. It clearly is used to deal with people who already have their preferences on their sleeve, as you will say, because in this day and age, social media means a lot of stores have a lot of information on you. The moment you say, "Oh, I really like blue," suddenly you have a lot of blue shirts on offer. Weirdly enough. And it's going to be like, well, we have a number of selections if you want. Are you looking for something more sporty, perhaps, or something more classy?
Something plain, dark muted colors. Preferably water resistant, but if not, something that may dry quickly. I have a tendency to get into water.
I can see that, don't worry. I think we have just what you need, and it's going to pull out a number of pieces. Very sporty, but in good toned down colors. You can try this on if you want.
Thank you, I'd like to do that. And then he's just gonna take what's offered and head to the changing rooms.
Well, you can see on your overlay, you can see a perfect recreation of your body. As it will fit with that. In augmented reality, just standing in front of you.
John, imagine a magic mirror situation.
Yeah. It's fun playing a character who doesn't quite get the augmented reality, because I don't quite get the augmented reality, and we're learning at the same pace.
So, what do you think? Do you like it?
Can the clerk see the augmented reality? Like, is it like a shared link?
Yes,
kind
it
of
is.
thing? So, John's gonna point to like different pieces. Like, I like this one not so much. I'm not sure that I like the material of it, but yeah, I do like this one. And like, kind of going through it and that kind of thing.
Okay, it's going to give you another little selection of a piece that you discarded. It's going to give you a bit of a longer jacket, I guess, considering the nature of your necessities. And we do sport a lot of technical fabrics that take a very short time to dry. This is a bit more stylish. It might take a bit longer, just a minute or two.
Do you have any bags?
Bags? Yeah, sure. And you can see that it has accessories, and you can see various sling bags or messenger packs or backpacks.
He's gonna look for one-strap backpacks, and it's not touched on, but John has a bag that is holding on by a thread.
Oh, amazing.
He has had it. He's had that bag since before the cake crash. That is the only thing from his past life that he took with him. Yeah.
That bag looks hella familiar, to be honest.
You can see the clerk looking at the bag and going, yeah, I can see why you will need that. Yeah, we have something in a similar style if you want, but honestly, for that outfit that we're putting up, I would say that this one will fit a bit better. And of course, you can see immediately that it costs a bit more.
I'm not too attached to the sentimentality of it. It was just what was around at the time.
Oh yeah, no, I understand. Well, considering we are outfitting you for the new year, it's good to start with some good clothes, right?
Yep.
And why not a bag that will complement them?
So the bag that he showed me, that essentially upgrades. How many pockets does it have? I'm asking TM specifically.
It has 2 side pockets. It has a very big central space, and there's a bit of a compartment inside as well.
Right. So he's going to pick that bag as well as about 3 outfits.
Alright, that's a 20, it's gonna be about 100.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Would you like to register with our store?
But actually, what?
Register with our store. You can get all the various informations on our outcoming sales.
Do I need like an email for that or something?
Well, yes, we will need your contact information.
Sure.
All
And
right.
he's just kind of send the contact or like.
You send the contact information, and the first thing that happens is in your AR overlay, you can see this flare of saying you just registered with Denim & Co. and you got 3 fealty points for your last purchase. And you can see a figure with you all stylish in the background with the new clothes.
I'm enjoying this. So just like John, who's not used to this, kind of like, oh hey, this is cool.
And there's even
Kind of, not like saying that, but like giving like this kind of like excited smile, like, oh that's neat.
And there's even a little icon saying, "Do you want to share this with your friends?"
I have no friends to share it with. We met yesterday.
I know. I pat John on the back. Looking good, man.
Thank you.
Anyway, after this, Panda, are you buying something as well?
I mean, have you seen my cardigan?
Yes.
It looks amazing. Can I get can I get a vest and a bow tie?
You can, absolutely. We might need to order them in. We tend to keep us in storage more casual clothing, but sure. You can put down a down payment. I can give you a preview of how they will fit you, but...
Oh, yes, please. And, since you're going to have to make it, can I have it in red and gold?
Absolutely, you can. We were about to tell you, we do have a bit of a sale on reds.
You do have a bit of what?
We do have a bit of a sale on reds.
Ooh, yay. Also,
Good. It's gonna be a down payment of 50, and you can come by tomorrow for the rest.
lovely.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. And as he says that, you can see that his eyes kind of glance to one of the trades and go, "Wait, you were the ones at Azure Plaza, right?"
I mean,
We were extra security.
But yeah.
Horrible business, really. So sorry. Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. I need to go check something on my back. And you two have a lovely day.
To you as well. I like to imagine John, like they have like this long ass receipt that most retail stores give because they have like coupons and all this shit on there, even though it's like, even though it's probably really outdated. That John's just like kind of trying to wrap it and like stuff it in the pocket, it's just like.
And with that, are we all back?
I believe so.
Nano?
Yes.
Good. Are you all going to the Arco headquarters?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Alright.
And my charge will continue working on our hand.
Uh-huh.
What was the thing that was painted on Nano?
Sorry, say that again. You were a bit quiet.
What was the words painted onto Nano?
Oh, Armanani.
Arma nanny.
Harmony.
Armor nanny?
Arma.
Oh, Arma.
Written on the back
Mine
in
is
really
in the
flowery and with some light details on the chassis.
That's precious.
And
Yeah. The problem with powering down is you quite literally can't wake up.
Nano,
Yes.
did you share the video with your charge?
I shared with them the representation of cyberspace I interacted with.
Okay, you receive a notice. Oh, that was a good call. See the number of them. Pretty standard fare, but you did well. Nice. Oh, you're getting even better. One day I will make sure that I outdo you.
You're gonna have to wake up earlier if you wanna beat me to it.
You see just a little face with the tongue out going, yeah, sort of thing.
I'm gonna do like the pixelated robotic smiley face.
And with that, you all arrive, I will say, pretty much at the same time, in front of the headquarters. You see each other, you see John in, I guess, some new clothes?
I don't think he's had the time to change. I don't think he changed at the store. I think he was planning on changing in the Arc bathroom before the meeting.
Oh, okay.
But he does have a new bag.
He has a new bag, yes.
I think like they made him like if they like took a bus or like an Uber, he was like shifting like stuff from the old bag into the new bag as well as the new outfits.
I see you upgraded your gear, John.
Yep. I guess someone thought it was time that I needed an upgrade of sorts, and then he just kind of looked at Panda.
I mean,
Can't say I
you're
disagree.
the best looking your best.
If you're gonna be carrying evidence, I would prefer it not to be lost along with all the other stuff in your bag.
Magpie is gonna run in late with like a coffee stain on her shirt and everything.
Everyone
Morning,
check in.
Magpie.
Oh, good morning, everyone. I hope you got some sleep because I didn't.
I see you missed another cleaning session.
Yes. I have not been home yet.
And your nightly accommodations did not come with a shower?
Staff. Oh, I did not ask.
So, are you going in?
Yep.
The moment you go in, you hear voices. You hear the familiar voice of Gina going, "Madam, please, I need you to calm down. We have professionals here, and we are really sorry about it, but..." And you hear the other one going,
fuck.
"Stop just for a fucking second!" And she runs to the bathroom. As you enter in, you just hear the bathroom door slamming shut. And Gina looking at you with a stern face. Like she's looking at you with murder in her eyes. Basically. Okay.
Did we fuck up?
No.
How bad did we fuck up?
It's...
Survey
Listen.
says yes.
we need to talk about what the fuck happened yesterday. It was supposed to be an easy job.
Yeah, that's what we were told as well.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be a fucking easy job. What happened? Now I have someone here that is running to the bathroom in 3 seconds, going on about her dead wife. Because she heard it on the news, apparently, by someone. Panda.
Oh, it wasn't me at least.
I have explanation.
Well, it's gonna take about 20 minutes before you can give it to her.
Okay, good.
This wasn't the first of a year that I wanted. There's no one here. I had to come and open the headquarters just to have this meeting.
You think we wanted this?
Well, I hope not. But I want a fucking explanation.
It would be really fucking sick of us if we did this. What the hell?
Of what?
We all want an explanation too. We have no clue
the-
what the fuck went on.
Did I
Anyway,
submit the recording of the event to Art last night?
yeah, I took a look at it.
That's what the fuck happened.
Yeah, well, I know exactly what happened. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about why and how. Anyways, your pay is in. You will find it a bit short, unfortunately.
Oh?
It's about 300 each. After a cut. You did your job. It wasn't your fault, but at the same time, she just kind of gestured going,
It also did not go as intended.
yeah,
Oh.
and you were there. And that was what you were supposed to do.
In our own argument, we did limit casualties.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, and that's why you're not on probation. I have to say, it was a very bad look. At least you did your job well, and you stood there and did some proper work. And I'm angry, but I'm proud of you. You could have just ran off like others. You wouldn't pay for that shit. Well, you wouldn't pay for this either at this point, but...
Believe me, we were thinking about it.
I wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, like, yeah.
Sam is far too fucking naive and innocent to let that slip. I wasn't.
It's not your brains we like you for.
Thank you. I think. Well, you said you liked it, so I'll take it.
Jaina looks at it go, but yeah, I tried to argue with the commitment about it, but that's as much they were willing to part with for last night's performance. So yeah. Anything you want to add? I'm really grasping at straws here. It's been a mess.
I trusted a politician and I was wrong.
You think McCleary did this?
I don't think so,
There was something fishy going on, that's for
but I
sure.
also don't trust her anymore.
When analyzing the events of yesterday, it is clear there were forces outside ours influencing it. And people that should not have been aware of events happening were aware.
Yes.
Alright, and do you have any evidence of this? Like, do you have anything that we can work on? We need to clear this up.
Basically, Rochster and his crew have left quite early. And that gives the feeling that they knew about that something's gonna go wrong. Also, Magpie is like picks the crystal out of her pocket. And this was on one of the people who turned against us. Or these grew out from people, and it was what the monster was mainly consisted of. it is what the monster mainly consisted of as well. I don't know if you can get someone to take a look at it of what it could be.
I can pull in a couple favors, perhaps.
Ma'am, I got a question for you.
Motherfucker.
Sure.
It's a hypothetical. Alright, say you were planning something. Say you knew it was going to cause a lot of damage, and you had someone that you enjoyed working with, someone who worked under you, working with you that night. You knew it was about to go down. Would you send him home?
Well, if I know if it will be caught in a crossfire. Probably.
Right. So we can make the assumption that Miss McCleary sent her assistant away that night for the same reason?
I don't know, I'm not McCleary, but if she knew something was up, it's a possibility, but then again, she was the one organizing the event, why would she do that? Have you seen her?
Exactly.
Her politics are all for us, are all for magic. Why would she do this?
Exactly, it's fishy.
Makes
And I'm
no
not
sense.
talking about our friend here.
I'm sorry, he's Ely?
Okay, never mind.
Eels are types of fish.
Yeah.
All puns aside.
Somebody
We don't
carved
have-
out a virtual data space amongst the security provided by a corp. Use it as a drop site for a document containing information about the ritual circle.
You got info about the ritual?
Yes, I do.
Whoa.
I have a complete schematic
We don't.
that I
don't-
would like to have compared to images of the final circle to see if there's any differences.
Well, I can write through someone, but
Yes.
it's the first of a year, and we don't know how many people will be available to work now. I can pull some favors if you want, but people won't be very happy to be called in today for this sort of stuff.
I mean, we
I don't think
recall-
this information is gonna disappear by tomorrow.
Yeah, well, if you have it, unless you delete it, no.
We don't. I don't think we have enough evidence against her to definitively say she's done it, but I do think we have enough to cast some suspicion on her.
Speaking of the devil,
If not that she did it, that maybe she had some part in why it went wrong.
as you say that, Jaina kind of stops you with a hand and goes, "Look at this!" And she sends you all a link to CSN. You can see that McCleary is currently being interviewed.
Oh,
That reminds me. I was watching. I had the feed going on in the bottom corner of my Muse. Her mouth wasn't moving during the speech last night.
She was going playback?
It was pre-recorded. It was pre-recorded.
Fucking hell. Really?
Really.
I mean, I've seen her for a while, and hell, I voted for her last time.
We've and I found a data drive of some sort, and a light fixture. I handed it off to Blair Goodman. He heads the he's a sergeant in the MCMP. It's technically off the books, but he's keeping me in the loop, or at least I hope he is.
Well, I really hope so.
I figured he might have more resources than anyone here does.
ooh, John got a little boyfriend.
Do not. He's gonna elbow Panda.
Anyways, you can see if you open the link that's been given to you, you can see that McCleary is looking perfect as always, and is giving this really heartfelt speech going, we just wanted to do something good for the city, and I don't know what happened. But what I can tell you is that none of my collaborators had anything to do with it. This must have been the act of someone evil who just decided to do something horrible to our city, and I am absolutely sorry, and steps are being taken for to make sure that the responsibles are being put under bars and delivered to justice. I will take responsibility for what I did, and I will step down, because I know that this is something that lies on me as well. I am sorry to have failed you, and I will try to do better in the future. And then you can see that Janine kinda waves everyone away, saying that the interview is over. And you see Janine, and you can see that she is beyond herself. You can see the shock on her face for what just happened. And with that, as this is going on, you can hear the bathroom door opening again, and you can hear a voice, "You!"
Hannah hangs her head in shame. Yes, me.
Where is Joanna? Where the fuck is Joanna?
She's in the astral plane.
What do you mean she's in the astral plane?
She's dead.
No.
I went to the astral plane afterwards because a friend of hers, I don't know their name, was asking me to go talk to her. And she told me to give you a message. She said he loves you.
I'm the one who told her that she could go and have fun. I was sick and...
But if it gives you any comfort, how much do you know about the astral plane?
I know enough. I mean, not much.
What?
I know what everyone else's does.
Well, the astral plane, though we often see it as a place of where magic comes from and also the afterworld of sorts, it is also a world of its own. So in a way, though her physical body may not be breathing, Shauna is still living in the astral plane, and she's being protected by 3 really good mages.
But she's not here, is she? Like, what do you mean she's alive? She's not here.
Her body isn't alive. Her soul very much is. I'm sorry that I can't bring you more comfort than this. But
You fucking can. And you will do it. And I will pay if I need to.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I want to know what the fuck happened. I want to know whoever did this is fucking dead in the ground. And not in the ether stream or whatever else. It's dead forever. What?
Would you like to have a sit while we discuss this, ma'am?
Magpie's just gonna send a message to Panda, like, she's gonna pay, didn't you hear? It's good. Pay. Money, yes.
The moment she says this, you could see Panda look more feral than a fucking black bear. I can confirm that that's exactly what's gonna happen.
You can?
Don't worry. I'll make sure of it personally.
I told her to go. She wanted to stay home with me.
It wasn't your fault.
If I acted, if I just told her to stay, she would be here now. No.
It's not your fault. You couldn't have known this would happen.
You're gonna find her, right?
Absolutely.
We are already working on that as we speak, ma'am.
And you can hear Giant having as well. I know you're hurt, but we have professionals here, as I was saying. If not found, there's definitely someone who can work on this case. Along with MCMP, along with everyone, we all know what MCMP is. We can help. Not even she looks at you and goes, "Isn't it right? Like, you guys are professional, right? Like, you can attest for your skills, right?"
Very much.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Good. I can see Blaine looking at you. Yeah, okay. She stops and goes. You can see a strong frustration on her face, and she just dashes off again. Jaina looks at her. She's been like this since she came here. Like, she's been going in and out of the bathroom for the last hour or so.
Based on behavioral patterns, I would suggest she might be pregnant.
I don't know.
Or an emotional shock. Emotional shock and sick. She was. We don't know.
Well, she did
I
say
don't
that
think
she was sick.
Could be just a shock
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
I
Even
don't think
Jonah
it.
as well.
But yeah,
Jonah,
listen.
dude.
I'm honestly, with how things went, I'll see if she wants to put on a job, but it's up to you. If you want to get paid for it, it's gonna go through normal rules.
I don't care if we get paid for it. I just want
Me
justice
neither.
for this. This isn't right. This shouldn't have happened.
It's the principal, not the cab.
Yeah, the guys are right.
Well, I have to say, the capitalist in me says if you're just saying bullshit, you should get paid. The normal person in me is saying you're right. On the other side, the PR manager, that isn't me, is saying you better fucking sort this because it's our name on the line as well.
Mm-hmm.
John,
So you said that you have the rituals?
John,
Yes.
can you reach
Yeah.
out to your contacts in the Corp and inform them that I found the data vault hidden in their system last night and that I have information from that if they would like to take that in account for their investigation?
All right. John is going to send a message over to Blair saying, "Do you have time to talk?"
You receive it takes a while to receive a message back about. You will receive a message back later. We'll say we go on with the scene and then I'm going to tell you what he says.
And after that, I would like to walk into the bathroom to go check on our potential client. And I am going to heat up my hands a little and just place one on her lower back and help her hold her hair back while she deals with the physical reaction.
She's dealing with that sort of action. You pull back her hair and goes, thank you.
Would you like me to obtain some water for you?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna send a message to Panda that there's water required.
Panda reaches into their little side satchel and pulls out the crispest bottle of water you've ever seen in your life. On my way.
Oh, by the way, Panda, you're gaining all your ether points. You had a long rest.
I'm getting what?
Your ether points. You're out of tier 1 starvation and you're gaining all your points. You got a rest.
Yeah.
Did we get our hit points back?
You can
You
get...
got treated.
Yeah, you got treated, so yes, I will say you can recover your health points as well.
Woo. Wait, did we level up?
No.
Not yet.
Damn.
Good try, but no.
I mean, it was a really good try, though.
It was, but no.
Can we gain a point of momentum for that good try?
No. It wasn't
Yeah,
a
good
10.
try.
It wasn't a 10 of the 10 dice for that.
I could roll that fucking dice right now. You want to try me? You want to try me?
Don't challenge the DM. Never challenge the DM.
It's a suicide mission. Challenging the DM.
I'm gonna die. Watch this be a 1. Oh,
Did you just roll it?
huh?
Yep.
It's still a no. By the way, I do.
There's a reason. There's the reason for for like the titles that I give everyone in the server. Jerry's literally says great and benevolent. You don't mess with the GM.
The great and benevolent.
Still, I do love your name. I have to say.
Hashtag centaurs.
She will take the water, drink it, and then she just breaks down crying.
Can I do that little soothing spell I keep doing on people?
If you want, yes, it's gonna be the same expense. It's gonna be about 4, and again,
4.
you are sorting physical stress. You're not sorting mental stress.
Oh.
As I told you last time you did it, you are a corpus mage.
Okay.
If you want to suit mental states, that's gonna be double the
If it's
points.
corporate, wouldn't it be just 2?
The best you can do is mess with her hormones.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If it's corpus, wouldn't it be less than 4?
No, it's still. It was 3 points last time, right? I told you.
Hmm?
I told you that it was 3 points when you did it on Janine.
Okay. You said it was 3?
Yep. And then instinctive cast roll, please.
Instinctive cast roll?
Yep. Because you still need to land it, basically.
Uh-huh. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dun, da-dun, 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 da-dun. Oh.
She's like starting to calm down a little bit.
No, fuck, shit.
Yeah.
You feel you feel that pull on your spirit. You try to pour it into an effective spell, but maybe it's the morning, maybe it's the shock from yesterday. You don't really see any or perceive any betterment in her condition.
Damn, that was a waste.
Magpie hears the little chanting, singing from the outside. She's like, what the actual fuck are they doing in there?
I don't know. Then again,
As
you work
she's-
here long enough. You don't even question it.
I guess.
As she starts to calm down, I'm gonna guide her out of the bathroom again.
Okay.
What if you two assume she's gonna calm
Sit her
down?
down. Calmly explain to her the guild procedures she will have to follow if she wants to officially hire us, so that she will have insight in our investigation as it's ongoing.
Uh-huh.
But even if she decides not to hire us, the investigation is still going to happen, but she will have less information about it as it's happening.
She gives a little nod and goes,
So whatever you decide, we will investigate.
thank you. Really, it's so difficult. She was so great, and now I will never see her again. I need to go back home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for shouting at you. It was.
I was perfectly fine.
It's just you were on TV.
Yeah, I was the quickest to get one. That was the most readily available thing to punch. I'm glad you got it.
And she has been, and they have been scolded for being very tactless.
Good.
I am a naive little bastard.
Good.
But you are absolutely at liberty to add to that as you see fit.
No, it's the least of my concerns at the moment. I just want closure. I just want justice for Joanna.
You shall have it.
Alright, I need to go back home before I die of dehydration or something. I'll keep in touch. Here's my contact. Please, at least. I don't know what I will do, but at least when you know something. She said that I will have information anyway because you're investigating it. Or just like to have them, yes?
I'm gonna save her contact.
Same here.
I will reach out to you if time allows for it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. She just kind of walks away with. You can see her shoulders down, her expression dim and almost broken as she comes to terms with what happened. She can't even stay mad at you enough to lash out at someone.
Yeah.
Jada looks at her going, and when she's gone goes, alright. Send me the files, I'll see what I can do.
I'll send her a copy of what I have.
It's gonna take at least a couple days. If I manage to get something sooner, I'll tell you.
Don't worry, this is not the only angle I'm working.
Good. Good to know. Well, if that's all, I would really like to go home and sleep some. fucking day.
Thank you for your time, and have a nice day.
You too. Confirm the transfer happened, please. And you can all write down 300 more, except you, Magpie, for yours 250.
Yeah. How much more? How much less do I get?
It was 5% less, right?
Yep.
Okay, give me a second. 5%. No, I'm stupid.
That's
No,
okay. All of us are.
You get
That's what
285.
How much, sir?
285, because you
285,
cut down
okay.
5% for the armor.
Okay.
Did you even use the armor?
Well, not yet, but you will
Nope.
need to return it since the mission is over.
Yeah. Well.
armor has like no damage done to it.
Yeah. It's in pristine condition. Do I get some extra for that?
No.
It just means you
Nah.
don't lose extra.
Exactly.
I guess.
Well, still, it's good that you didn't need it.
Yeah, it is. It is, I guess.
Better that way than the other way around.
And with that, Panda,
Eh,
you receive a message.
fuck.
From who?
I open it.
It's from Janine Bisk.
Oh.
It's a message asking, "Are you right? I am. I don't know what the hell just happened."
I message back. I'm a little
Just
damaged, but
happened?
besides that, I'm fine.
Panda,
Yeah.
just happened?
Ooh, thank you for catching me. What do you mean? Wait, when was the message sent?
Oh, right now, from what you can,
Oh,
judging from the timing, it was interview, and after the interview, like 5 minutes later, she sent the message.
We get thrown under the bus.
Well,
what do you mean? What just happened? Stay ignorant.
well, yesterday, I went home because Annabelle told me to, and then the news are all blaring about a monster in the middle of a plaza. What? People
Oh,
died?
yeah. Yeah. A lot of people died. I went to the astral plane to calm them down.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. But what?
A lot of people died. There's a fucking monster that occurred as soon as New Year's hit. I got a bit hurt.
Well,
And,
I've seen the recordings. I've seen what happened. I just want to know what the fuck was that.
So do we.
We
the
think
hell?
someone sabotaged the ritual.
Sort of a current team, innit? Yeah, but the ritual was safe. And I asked Annabelle. She told me she was safe. Listen, can we talk? Can we have a talk?
Yeah.
Panda.
Yeah.
Let's go for schematics of a circle.
Yes, we can talk, but can you... Oh, wait, did you say send her the schematics or ask her for it?
Ask her so we have more data to compare to, so we can see where the error occurred.
But, small question. Could you send me the schematics of what the circle was supposed to look like?
No, I have no clue. Most of the technicians deal with it.
Yeah, and I think that was the problem, because, do you remember how many people you hired to do the test for it?
Annabelle dealt with it mostly. She told me she knew someone for it. I just hired a couple more. One of them was from Ark as well.
Okay. One of
Wait,
them was
what?
I related to the team. One of them was from Ark. One of them was from Ark. We'll have to reach out to them later.
I think he was off the job, but he told me if I needed anything else. I mean, it was this really young mage that knew something about rituals. I think just fresh out of training for that. We just needed assistance. There's a moment when you receive a message going. It was Jonathan Flane. Oh shit, is he dead?
Is he one of the dead ones?
Well, you don't know.
Okay. Fuck. Jerry, could you type that name down in the thing?
Yep, I can.
Thank you.
Are we still on the premises?
Yes.
Of Ark?
In that case, you can relay that name to the lovely lady trying to get us out.
Yep.
Gina just talked about him.
Jaina. Here's the thing goes, Jonathan, oh, fuck, what's that? Oh shit. I go by handles here, not by... Oh, Ember! It was Ember! Yeah, he told me he had a gig for that night as well.
Is he okay?
I haven't heard from him. I've seen people like you coming and going all the time. I can't really keep tabs on all of you.
Okay. Could you send him a summon?
I can't. The moment that she tries that, she goes, oh no.
I guess he was lost one day.
Tried to call the Muse. Muse is offline. Shouldn't be.
He's only offline if the person is offline.
Yeah.
He's offline.
Ariel,
Yes?
does a muse work if the person is in the astral plane?
If a person is in the astral plane, yes. The body's still alive.
The muse would not be off. The Panna's muse was not offline when she was in the astral. They were in the astral plane.
Yeah, Panda's Muse was still in line when they were in the astral plane.
Okay.
Oh.
I meant offline as in a euphemism for dead.
Pretty much. There are other reasons, like people can turn it off if they want to, but it will still be working. In this case, it seems like it's just nothing.
Damn, that's a dead boy.
I feel like especially freelancers should have some sort of a device or a system in their muse or something else that allows people to ping them so that even deceased members can be recovered.
Well, they do, but let me remind you what happened last time. When you destroyed the anchor. They were shattered.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I think we just shattered them. Fuck.
Oh.
Okay, now the question is, which one was he?
Hopefully it wasn't the guy whose neck you slit.
Oh no, I didn't slit it, I stabbed.
Street on.
It was a stab.
You're right, it was a stab. It was a clean cut.
Still one of my finer moments. Yes.
Blair replies to you. He goes, oh, hey.
Awesome.
What's up? What's going on? Still in the fucking hospital.
Cute.
Fuck, what was I supposed to ask him?
Cute.
I wanted to have a talk with him.
Okay, I remember now. Last night, well, first, how are you feeling?
Stuffed full of pain meds and alchemical gauze.
Okay, well. I
Especially
suppose,
the gauze.
So your data centers last night. One of my teammates found some. What did you say it was? Data drops?
Wait, we kept a couple. We kept tabs on the area. We received an informatic break-in.
Correct,
Yeah,
I deliberately tripped the alarm on my way out.
Oh, okay.
I assume I've been added to this conversation.
Yes.
So can you explain me why you will do that?
Because I wanted to inform you that the setup you had located there had been breached and used without your knowing. The
Okay.
data storage
Yeah.
The data storage had an extended room coded into it.
Yeah, that's standard fare. I'm not a hacker, but from what I know, it's just a file drop area, right?
Yes. What's not standard fare, because I've seen a few of them, is that there's a room hidden behind that room.
Well, I'm really not well versed in that. I'm boots on the ground sort of guy, not one of those techies. But well, I'll ask to look into that.
If you want me to point out the location of it, I'm more than happy to arrange to do that. I recovered a file from that secondary storage room
Okay.
concerning the ritual circle.
Oh. Schematics?
Mostly, yes. Unfortunately, it's not along my expertise, so I'm not capable of analyzing it properly. Would you like me to forward you a copy of it?
Every detail can help.
We
Speaking
are
of,
also... I'm also, as we speak, trying to acquire original schematics of the ritual as intended to see where possible changes might have occurred that could have caused this.
alright.
As footage of the circle as it was before it was triggered.
I could probably help with that. There are cameras in the area.
Mr. Rockefeller?
He's
Rochster.
been...
Rochster?
Oh, John... Oh, fucking hell.
Rochster.
Rochster.
Might be
yeah.
a person of interest based on the fact that he evacuated his crowd minutes before it went down.
Okay, interesting. But again...
I am trying
Alright.
to track him down as well. To have a word with him. Would you like to be informed when I find him?
Absolutely. Listen, I will tell you, but I would advise not to do anything at the moment. There is a bar they tend to use as a gathering spot. Northern side of town.
How close to Old Town?
Close enough, let's put it like that.
Lovely.
No. Wow.
That is very helpful. Thank you for this information.
I'm gonna
You got
send
bar. What's the name of the bar?
the Sphinx.
Might be familiar with it.
Bar is called the Sphinx. It's a sports bar. Watching Death Brawl and shit. We've been called there a number of times. We had a couple of gate crushers going there. Stealing some shit. Didn't go well. As you can imagine.
Yes. I will attempt to record any conversation we have with the man so it can be used as evidence.
Alright, oh, John?
Yes.
We got word about the data state that you covered.
Did you? What was on it?
Just coordinates.
Can you tell me what the coordinates were?
From what I can understand, he had a date and coordinates to a bar near in the center of town. A cafe. Was supposed to be in 3 days and he's going to give you the location of a bar.
Thanks. Did you ever manage to ID the guy from the picture I sent?
No.
It's not enough.
There's not much to go on with.
Well, if he's involved in this, we might be seeing more of him. See if I can't get you an ID, or at the very least a better picture to ID him with.
Should I try getting a reverse ID by finding him on more video feeds possible from different angles?
If you want to try.
Public camera systems are not really that secure.
And John will send a picture.
You see a picture of what seems to be a male, about 175 with thinned ears, in a white coat and a pair of jeans, sopping wet.
Mm-hmm.
We could scrub Hornet's feed as well from before the incident to see when he arrived.
Well, I will say that all the things you want to do are gonna take a day or so, and we are running a bit late. So with that,
Carry on.
yes.
Since my charge has spent time trying to find this person, is there anything I can roll?
Finding Rochster, you mean, right?
Yes.
Not at the moment. It's still early morning. You left her there, and it's all a matter of seeing when something to find him will pop up. You have a gathering spot.
Yeah, I might actually send her a message
Okay.
telling her to switch priorities to finding the mystery person, since we have a hangout location for Rochster.
Alright. And with that, Jenny will give you appointment in a day.
And with that, we lost someone.
Yeah.
And we recover someone.
They are back. Yeah.
But I will say that for tonight, this is it.
I'm back.
Welcome
Nice.
back. We're running a bit late, honestly.
Yes, we are.
And we want to thank everyone who came to the stream. If you can, please follow and share. It's gonna help us a lot to make this campaign known to people, if you enjoyed it. You will see the VODs going up on Mondays now. I'm gonna try to keep a more stable and scheduled upload pattern. That sentence was really weird, and I'm sorry about that, but I hope it was clear. And with that, we bid you good night, and session 3, Consequences, comes to a close. See you next Saturday.
I was way more scared of
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Bye.